Nicholas Halves here, and we are continuing Octopath Traveler. It's been roughly about 24 hours since I last played, and this video will be roughly a half hour or less, just so that it doesn't split like the last one. Yeah, quite a bit happened last time. We learned about our past as a warden, met a friend who happened to have been a pirate, and got to worry about a butcher named Frank. Good old Frank. Anywho, we're heading down this way. Because I believe part of what we were also doing is we're actually trying to get a letter in order to get inside of the Ravus's Manor, I believe it's called. Ravus's Manor, I believe it's called. Excuse that weird high-pitched out of nowhere part of my voice. And the person we're coming to steal from, borrow from, is over this way. When you've been in the business as long as I have, the Ravuses will be begging you for a visit. It's all about experience. Ah ha 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 ha. Lucky for me, your experience has taught you when to keep your mouth shut. So there's only one thing for me to do. If you want to get to Ravus's Manor, try learning a thing or two from yours truly. Excuse me, sir. I just wanted to tell you you should be more quiet, otherwise, people might try to steal from you. I just wanted to let you know. Now that we've done our good deed for the day, where were we? Oh yes, the letter. His hand's clearly empty. I'd like to believe he's just looking. Now then. Oh yes, that's right. We need to steal the letter. Just walked over there, pretended to steal it, walked back. That's what I was doing. Pleasure doing business with you. Now to pay a visit to Ravus's Manor. Out of curiosity, exactly what am I gonna do after I show the letter? Yeah, I'm gonna show the letter and I'm gonna say I'm here to trade stuff. But I'm not carrying a bag full of silken dresses and stuff, right? So are they just gonna look at my empty hands that only have a single letter in it and just go, oh yeah, this guy's clearly here to sell a lot of stuff. I can tell from his lack of wares. That's why they call them wares, because they're out of sight. Behind the bush again, even though I've clearly got a letter to get inside. 2 guards at the gates. If I can fool them, I'm in. But how will I fool them? Time to sell the merchant. Time to sell the merchant. I steal this guy's letter, and I'm pawning him off to soldiers I'm only just now meeting. I'm sorry, sales guy. Good day, sirs. I've come to call on the Ravuses. Would you kindly announce my arrival? They're not seeing anyone today. Be gone with you at once. Be gone, I say. It's Something tells me this one's bark is worse than its bite. Allow me to introduce myself. You see, I am a merchant of some repute. A merchant and of repute, you say? Don't make me laugh. If you were a merchant, where's your wares? Dang, he caught on to me quick. Retreat! You ought not judge a man by his robes. You see, these are the things I've actually come to sell. Yeah, you see what I'm wearing. This is the new style. I've come to sell these. I plan to sell these hole-ridden clothing and walk out with robes of gold. You know, because only fair trade if I'm giving them the new style. As a matter of fact, I was personally summoned by the lady of the house. I can't recall from the last game. Did we find out there was like a lady running the house? If so, I find it odd that I happen to know that it's a lady that runs the house. And I doubt she would react kindly upon hearing I was turned away. Imagine there's like a giant plot twist. I actually know the head of the manor this whole time, and I'm sneaking my way in to steal from someone I know. I happen to know this person. Here's a letter proving it. Summoned. You. You think we're going to believe that, Codswallop? Codswallop. That is a word. If we had a leaf for every rotten thief who gave us that story, we'd be as rich as the Ravuses. Matter of fact, where are the Ravuses? That's how we know we didn't give you this letter. But since we aren't, we're here protecting their fortune from would-be swindlers like you. Thought you could outsmart us, didn't you? The next time you're summoned, remember to bring your letter. Oh yeah? Next time you're looking for someone who escapes jail, check down the stairs. Thought these two looked familiar. Would you be referring to this letter, perchance? You know, the one you just assumed I didn't have and then started to just speak to me out of all kinds of rudeness off the idea that I didn't have it. What are you gonna do now? I'm telling. The guard's over here. Dang, he's still. How did you get that? It must be a fake. Now for the finishing blow. I just punch them. I show them the evidence I'm allowed in, and I just like gut check them. If you still aren't convinced, I fear there's not much else I can do. I'll take my leave, but I will give Lady Ravus a full report on what happened today. I wonder how she will see fit to deal with this affront to my good name. You know, that name I never gave you. By the way, I'm Therion. Pleasure to meet you. Now where was I? Oh yeah. This affront on my good name. His good name? But wait, sir. We were only doing our jobs. We didn't even affront your name. We're only learning it now. You calling me a liar? Yeah. I mean, no. No, we're not calling you a liar. You may pass. You may pass. Let him through. Open the gate. Why, thank you, gentlemen. Now the real fun begins. I'll just sneak in through that window over there. This letter that can just get me through the front door. Now that I have that, I'll just sneak through the window. You never know when saving your progress. You never know when danger might strike, so be sure to save often. Keep an eye out for this monument. You can find save points in towns, overworld areas, and dungeons. I'm just gonna quickly look around and see if there's. There we go. It's a broadsword. I don't think I can even use that. What's the chance of stealing something from you? It's like stealing candy from a soldier. I trust you won't be missing this. No, I wasn't shirking my duty. I was right here at my post. Did you just use the word shirking against me? How dare you? Apparently it won't let me go right, just straight through the window. Well, we're in the manor now, holding a... Did we always have that lantern? Holding this lantern we've quite obviously had this whole time. I'm gonna head upstairs first. Doors. Block. Healing grape. Healing grape. Wait. Battle Basics 1. Breaking enemies. Exploit your foe's weaknesses to turn the tide of battle in your favor. Attack your foe's weak point. To lower their shield points, reduce their shield points to 0 to break your foe. Therion can utilize swords, daggers, and fire abilities in battle. Select attack and choose the weapon you want to use with the directional buttons. Go to Thief Skills and choose Wildfire to see it in action. I don't know why this guy's attacking me. I've clearly got a letter. So what if he saw me just jump through this window? This letter should make up for that. Dagger. Oh, dagger breaks. Word. Battle Basics 2 Boost Mode. Enter Boost Mode to augment your powers. Break your foes to drastically reduce their defense. Press the R button to enter Boost Mode, and the potency of your attacks and abilities will surge. You gain 1 boost point BP per turn. You can spend up to 3 BP to boost your character 3 levels of power. If you use Boost Mode, you will not gain any BP on the following turn. Yo. I just went Super Saiyan. And this dude did not care. Well then, what if I use... Oh, I do got sword. What if I used a sword? Yeah, don't start things you can't finish. How dare you, a guard, go after me, the window leaper, Therion? Actually, I just realized this is a bedroom I'm in. Was that soldier like just resting on the bed? I walk in, disturb his sleep. Oh, okay, B runs. Word? Come on, I got better things to do. I like how, like, it's a drag for him to be, like, breaking and entering. Wildfire, will that break? No, it will not. 24 damage. What if I slice? Well then, times 4. Word. I'm level 2 now. I obtained 0 items. Well then, just gonna continue going through here. Hey, it's one of those save things. We'll go upstairs to the right, because I know that's a dead end. Never mind, it's a sneak attack by a lantern with blades. Pokemon? I think that's a frickin' Pokemon. Dagger. That didn't break. Sword. That broke. I figured you could break a lantern with a sword. Okay, note to self. Use sword to break and then switch to dagger to attack, because dagger's stronger. You're blue, and I can't recall, but fire hurts you, right? Fire on blue thing. So it does. The fire defeats the lantern. Who knew? Last thing you want to do is have fire near a lantern. Door. Doors were meant to be explored. Not that one though, because that one looks like it continues this game. I shall beat you with this dagger. And now I beat you with it more. Do the best you can do. On my arms! How dare you slice me with a sword? Show up behind this dude trying to enjoy his sandwich, and I attack him using a dagger, and for some reason he thinks he's got the right to attack me in return? What's wrong with this guy? Does he not know a sneak attack is... He don't get the chance to... There was a chest up there, I should have grabbed that. My turn. Break. I'm really digging the dagger. Until I find like a super strong sword that's like better than the dagger, I think I'm mainly just gonna rock this. Because I'm truly digging it. Ah, shies, I forgot to switch to sword. There we go. I just realized I'm taking some damage. I can't recall if I heal up when I level up. I hope that's the case. I'm just gonna open this and make my way back this way. I really dig the piano. That's a piano in the back, right? Yeah, I think I hear a piano in there, along with a couple other English. A couple other instruments, like a violin. I shall attack you with my dagger. You heard me. Out of my way. Well, I don't think the problem with don't start things you can't finish is I don't really think he start. We're the ones breaking and entering. Did my character forget that? My character think he actually lives here and these guards are like the ones breaking and entering? Because I'm thinking that's what's. Oh, and I just realized I do fully heal after leveling up word. That's helpful. Okay, it makes sense why fireworks some. Wait, hold up. This thing's a lantern, right? Because if so, this right here is a lantern that's weak to fire but produces ice. Excuse me? Isols don't work. There was a chest over here. Gotcha. 800 monies. I'ma just keep it going this way. Room. Nothing. Dang. Dang. I didn't even turn the corner yet. Yo, are there like only two enemies in here? Because I feel like there should be more. I've only seen lanterns that don't produce fire and soldiers that I treat like are the ones breaking and entering. Yes. Wind attack. Hold up. That a thing I put on? Equipment. Body. Yeah. Oh yeah, definitely. 100%. Stairs. I like how I laugh each time I see something that could cause me harm. Wait, steel. Hold up. Did I accidentally? Okay, I looked away when I went to attack. Did I accidentally do something? Because I could have sworn I just did sword. Hold on. Next enemy, you can now learn new skills. Jump points, JP. Select skills, then learn skills. You can acquire new skills here. Open the main menu to view new skills you can learn. They never really mentioned steel to me, which gonna have to try on the next enemy. It's honestly been a bit since I played the game, so I actually forgot the steel was a thing I could even do. See that chest over there? Oh wait, hold up, can I? Oh. On the bright side, I'll hit you with my sword, then attack you with my dagger. And then I'll steal from you. Ice grenade. The lantern there just grows arms and tosses like a grenade at me with the word ice written on it. If I recall how steel works, I can't use it a second time on the same enemy. Not one of these ones at least. I think it works that way on bosses, maybe? Maybe not. Am I making stuff up now? I may be making stuff up now. Healing grape. Anything over this way? Anything? Apparently just a random soldier. This place doesn't even lead to anything. What are you doing over here? I'm kind of perplexed what you're doing down this way, sir. Maybe you actually were breaking and entering. Maybe I'm the true guard. I was a warden after all. Word, just invigorating. If I recall, the nuts actually do stuff to like your stats, so I'm actually gonna use that as soon as I come down this way. I'll make this quick. I like how I laugh at the beginning of every fight, like I'm some kind of like, am I the villain? Am I the bad guy? Was I bad all along? Okay, I'm actually going to do dagger here since I get the next move, and then I'll switch to sword. Full health. And if I recall, actually, down here, yeah, another save point. Okay, so this is what we'll do. We'll head to inventory. Go to invigorating nut. Use that. This tree nut do? Oh, that I don't want to use that. Skills. Learn skill. Learning skills. Learn a variety of skills to gain the upper hand in battle. Use the JP you earn in battle to learn new skills. You can learn skills in any order you choose. You will need increasingly more job points JP to learn skills, so choose carefully. Attack a single foe for twice with a dagger and steal HP equivalent to half the damage dealt. Reduce a single foe's physical attack strength for 2 turns. Reduce a single foe's physical defense for 2 turns. Attack a single foe twice with a dagger and steal SP equivalent to 5% of damage dealt. Bestow SP equivalent to 50% of one's current SP to a single. So, like I said, we're doing things solo for each story so far, and then we'll do like the group at the end. So this won't be the way to go. I'm gonna hold off on this and hold off on this. So I'm either going HP thief or SP. And I think I'm gonna go SP. I think I'll start using the fire ability more. Oh my! I chose the wrong one. I chose the one that I said we won't really be. I'm terrible. I'm terrible. Oh no. Well, what better way to end a session than butcher something completely? Well, as you can guess, this is the end of the video. You don't have to subscribe, but I'd really love if you subscribed and liked the video. And if you don't like the content, you can always unsubscribe. I've got no problems with that. In terms of a comment down below which one of those skills that I just butchered in terms of getting you would have preferred to get. Whether it be the SP steal, the HP steal, maybe the one I accidentally grabbed instead, or perhaps the defensive and attack lowering. Thank you for joining me for this game session, and I hope you just have a wonderful time. Talk to you in the next one.